computer. Okay, welcome back to this new lesson. I'm really happy to be here again. Here, of course, and today we have a lot of things to do. But before we begin with our simulation, because today we have simulations, 3.
Okay.
I have a question. Let's start with our class. Well, let's practice some words. Did you check the document I sent yesterday?
Yes, I was trying to, but I just couldn't finish. Sorry. I was up until the half, more or less. I was trying to memorize it.
Of course, yes, this is what you're supposed to do. Okay, well, let's start with our class. I have a question. We're done with English in la oficina. We're done with phrases, right? We're done with this one.
Yes.
We're done with this one.
I think the last one, no. The 8
This
questions, common English interview questions.
This
oh, no,
one?
no, yeah.
Yeah, we
I
did
think
it.
we have done it, yes. Yes.
Then quiz 10, errores comunes en inglés.
No.
Uh-oh, okay, 1 second. Of course, I have to go over Cell app. Yes, it's here. Okay, so for example, let's start. Let me make this bigger. Tan, 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 tan. Okay, okay. 10 errores comunes en inglés. Okay, for example, ¿cómo dirías ellos vinieron a pie? En English.
They walked.
They walked, ellos caminaron, pero ellos vinieron a pie. O ellos
they
fueron
came walking.
Incorrect.
Or
Don't
they came by
say,
foot?
yes, don't say they can walk in. This was your answer, right? Because it's weird. In English, we don't, well, it's not common to say they can walk in. Okay, we say they came on foot. On foot.
On foot. Oh, I thought it was by foot.
Yes, no, on foot. This is the proposition.
Okay.
No le des muchas vueltas, sencillamente, I can walk in. Es una traducción literal y aunque unos nativos entenderían, it's not natural, it's not common in English. If you want to use the verb talk, the correct way would be, I walked here. Vine, caminé aquí. Okay? So, for example, how do you commute to work? I usually go on foot. I can be bothered to go on foot. Can you give me a lift? And, well, in Canada, people say, can you share a ride? They say, we can share a ride? Like, can we share a ride? It's a common expression. Can we share a ride? Like, we go to this place together in the same car. Next. How do you say, no estoy acostumbrado a comer tan temprano?
I'm not used to eat that early.
I'm not used to eat. Incorrect. Remember, let me go here. When you want to talk about an action that you don't do anymore, but you did in the past, you say, for example, I used to go to the gym. Well, I used to go to the gym because now I don't go, but two years ago, I used to go, right?
Okay.
Yes. This is, yo solía ir al gimnasio. Okay, yo solía. Now I don't usually go. I'm very busy. But I am used to going to the gym. Means, yo estoy acostumbrado a ir al gimnasio. Ya tienes la costumbre. Okay. For example, hey, Carlos, wake up. Well, Mom, I'm not used to waking up at 6 a.m. because I always get up at 7 a.m. You see?
Okay.
I'm not used to. No estoy acostumbrado. Or you say, for example, it's really hard to get used to waking up at 6 a.m. For example, it's really hard to get used to waking up at 6 a.m. because I work at 12 o'clock, you say, at 6 a.m. in the morning. Es muy difícil acostumbrarse. Con el get, te acostumbras, aún no adquieres el hábito, pero con el yusta ya lo obtienes. Con el yusta es que solías hacerlo. Did you understand? And remember, you have to include the verb with ing. With ing. Did you understand?
Yes.
Let me share the screen. Next. Here you have some examples like I'm used to sleeping 8 hours. Estoy acostumbrado. I'm not used to eating spicy food. How do you say la policía está en mi puerta?
The police is at my front door.
Incorrect. The police is at your front door. We never say is. Remember that the police are at your front door. Recuerda que police, al igual que gente, es un sustantivo plural en inglés. Por eso
Even though it's one person?
No, we say police officer.
Oh, okay.
Police
I get it.
officer. And then you say person, and the plural is people. Gente puede ser como gente uno, pero gente ya es plural. People ya es plural. So we say are. For example, police have arrested my friend for stealing a bottle of champagne. En la clase anterior vimos la diferencia entre rob and steal. Yes?
Yeah.
No? Yes.
No? I think not, but I think like rob a bank or steal some product, maybe?
Steal a product from a place or from someone.
And rob is a rob a bank, for example, right?
Yeah, I robbed a bank and I stole money from the bank. Yes.
Yes.
So in this case, police have arrested my friend. Are there any police in this area? Como que hay policías en esta zona. Okay. No los confundas con los nombres colectivos que sí admiten forma singular y plural. Por ejemplo, people ya no admite más plural, pero team sí. Team, al ser un grupo de personas, también admite como team are. ¿Ok? Estos sí admiten, pero people y police, they don't. Siguiente, the doctor suggested to ripe bananas every morning. El doctor sugirió comer 2 plátanos maduros cada mañana. ¿Cómo dirías comer?
The doctor suggested eating 2 ripe bananas every morning.
Eating 2 ripe bananas every morning. Tricky one. En español usamos el infinitivo, pero en inglés el verbo suggest siempre va seguido de un gerundio. Al igual que el verbo recommend. The teacher suggested arriving. The teacher suggested that we arrive. I recommend reading 1 chapter a day. I recommend that you read 1 chapter a day. But this part is very, very interesting. I don't remember if I explained this before, but when I explained about the subjunctive, do you remember that grammar? For example, the doctor suggests that you be more careful. The doctor suggests you be more careful. The
doctor suggests being more careful.
Being more careful, but what is the difference? That when I say the doctor suggests being more careful, this is gonna be for everyone. This is not just for not especially
for you, for everybody.
You remember? Yes. Do you remember how do we use especially with E and especially with S?
I think I do.
Did we do it? Did we do it?
Yes, we did it.
But remember that when you are the purpose, cuando es para ti, especially con S. Okay, sobre todo para ti, especially con E. Okay, forget about that. So especially for you, the doctor suggests you be more careful. Remember that, well, in English they don't use that like we use. Okay, for example, they say, I recommend you be more careful. He recommended you be more careful. But people like me who lives in different country, when we travel to the UK or to the US, we usually say, well, I recommended that you be more careful. This is something that we usually do because it's part of our language. We always include that. En español siempre incluimos el que, pero en inglés no. Tienes que quitarte esa manía que tenemos. Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
Every time I go to the, how do you say peluquería? Okay, ya vimos la respuesta. Dice.
To the hairdressers.
Hairdressers. It has to rain. En este caso, no estamos refiriendo a la peluquería y no al peluquero. Por tanto, puedes hablar de hairdresser's salon, el salón del peluquero. Entonces, solamente pones el hairdressers. Yes.
Or maybe to the barber shop. Is it okay or not?
Yeah, barber shop is okay, but you can say, I go to the barbers.
Okay.
Porque ya se sobreentiende. Yes. Okay, y es que se entiende que hablas del local o de la tienda, porque tú no vas específicamente a ver al peluquero, sino vas al...
A la barbería.
Entonces, she worked at the new hairdressers on London Road. Tenemos the butcher, the fishmongers, the bakers, the dry cleaners, and the chemists. Entonces, siempre que tengas un lugarcito.
What is chemists?
Chemist. Chemist viene de química. ¿Qué crees que pueden vender en the chemist?
¿Como una especie de laboratorio o farmacia?
It could be like the drugstore.
Okay. Okay.
Images.
Or
Like
maybe the
drugstore.
chemist is the place where they make the prepared drugs.
Similar
like
to the
herbs.
drugstore.
Yes,
Similar to the drugstore because a drugstore, well, farmacia en español, por ejemplo, en español, droguería es donde hacen las pastillas.
Yes,
Pero la farmacia es donde venden para cualquier persona. Entonces, yo, por ejemplo, digo, me voy al pharmacy. Al pharmacy es como mi farmacia. Pero yo digo the drugstore y ya se me viene la droguería. Es como que ahí lo hacen, probablemente.
Okay.
You understand? Y si el local tiene el nombre, como este de aquí que se llama Tom's Drugstore, me voy donde Tom's.
Okay.
Okay. Let's continue. Solo el nombre y la S, nada más.
Okay.
Next.
So it's like Inca Farmas, for example.
Inca Farmas, yeah, me voy. I go to Inca. Es como la Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
No dices todo en la bakeries. No, bakeries, no.
Instead of saying Inca Pharmacy, you just say Inca Farmas.
Inca Farmas. I go to Inca Farmas. Or, that's all. Yes, that's all.
Okay.
Who left the door abierta? ¿Quién dejó la puerta abierta? Es un error muy común.
I thought it was opened. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not open.
It's
Remember,
not opened.
si está cerrado en inglés es close. ¿Por qué abierto es open y no es opened? Es un misterio lingüístico. Dice, nos confundimos porque abierto puede ser open, pero es el participio. Pero en este caso trataría del participio del verbo abrir. Mira el ejemplo. Adjetivo es open, el adjetivo close. El participio del verbo abrir es opened con ed. ¿Cómo dirías? La puerta abierta está abierta.
The door open is opened.
The open door is
opened.
No, incorrecto. Este open es adjetivo o verbo.
It's
adjetivo. Está
adjetivo.
Adjetivo. Pero si yo digo, yo abrí la puerta, sería I opened
the door.
Como sabes, este sigue siendo adjetivo. The open door is open. ¿Te diste cuenta?
Okay.
¿Cómo dirías? Yo quería abrir la puerta, pero ya estaba abierta. I wanted to open the door, but it was open. Open. ¿Por qué? Porque dice que estaba abierta. Solamente.
But in the first open is the action, so it's a verb, right? I wanted to open, no?
Action. I wanted to open. Yes. Action.
But it's not with ed?
Incorrect, because after this preposition, the verb goes in the base form. But for example,
yes.
I opened the door. Ahora sí, I opened the door. En pasado, abrí la puerta.
Okay, I get it now. It's because you wanted to, right?
Yes, because it's wanted to.
Yes, I understand now. Okay.
So you say the store is opened or open? Open.
The store is open. Yes.
Open, no more. Y remember that we don't say open like like open English. Open English no existe. Tiene que ser O, como open. Yes. Let's go to Cambridge Dictionary. Y vamos a darnos cuenta que no existe la palabra open. Es open, así, O. Ahí dice, mira, open. Let's listen to this word.
Open, open. Open.
Dice open. En ningún momento dice, inscríbete a Open English. No existe. Open English.
No existe.
Next. How many of you are there? Aquí te he puesto las opciones como it is 5 of us, which is pretty common. And we are 5. It's like when you're talking about your age of the group, right?
And if you say we're a party of 5,
yes, it's here. Yeah, like we discussed before. It's a party of 8. It's 2 of us. There are 2 of us. There are 10 in our party. these expressions are like more common. Like it's a party of A or there are. For example, I've never said this like, it's two of us. I say there are two of us. I don't know why. It depends on the person. And this one, I'm sorry. How do you say mi abuela es una cocinera?
My grandmother is a very good cooker.
Cooker, it's a common mistake. Remember that, for example, tú dices, play, jugar, jugador, player.
Player.
El que corta, el carnicero.
Chopper.
Chopper. Pero también le llaman butcher. Butcher.
Okay, the butcher, yes.
Butcher. A ver, vamos a poner aquí en el Google Reference cómo lo traducen. Pero butcher es aquella persona descuartizador. El butcher es quien mata a los... Al butcher, aquí. Carnicero, el
el que trabaja en un matadero.
Exacto, él es el butcher. Mira, y te das cuenta que también se le llama butchers. Mira, el butcher shop. Butcher.
Butcher shop, yes.
¿Y qué significaría butch? Butch viene de macho, fuerte, vigoroso. Marimacho, mira, butch. Marimacho, lesbiana, tortillera, tortera, burguera. Yes, butch. Let's continue.
But it's an adjective, right?
Yes.
But as a verb.
As a verb. Well,
it's like descuartizar, ¿no? ¿O no?
Yes, like descuartizar.
Cortar, descuartizar.
Butcher, yes. Pero al cook es una excepción, como en toda familia hay una excepción.
It's a very good cook.
Cook.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Efectivamente.
It's a very good cook. Oh, sorry, I cannot hear you. I think your microphone is muted. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now I can hear you. Yes.
What about this one? People who bite their nails in English.
People who bite their nails puts me nervous.
Incorrect.
Get on my nerves. Okay.
Yes. You did well. Did you hear when I explained this, right? Es la única sección. Before I continue, la única sección es el cook.
Okay.
Especially, mira, sobre todo, especially when you work at a restaurant, because the chef is the person who say, okay, you have to do this, you have to do this, and do this, and the cook is the person who prepared everything.
Okay.
So people who bite their nails me ponen nerviosa. Si tú dices people who bite their nails get on my nerves y people who bite their nails make me nervous, es totalmente distinto. Cuando tú dices que get on your nerves, es que te saca de quicio, la cólera, get on my nerves. Pero cuando digo make me nervous, es que me ponen nervioso.
Okay.
Acá está. And to get on someone's nerves, poner a alguien de los nervios, sacar de quicio. My dog barking is getting on my nerves. ¿Sabes por qué dice my dog barking?
My dog barking because it's an action, because it's doing the action. I mean,
yes. Remember that when you have something like this, Carlos is the person who, people who are in this class are amazing. Las personas que están en esta clase son maravillosos. Cuando tengas un relative pronoun como el who y el which, puedes eliminar siempre y cuando esté con el verbo to be. Personas en esta clase, las personas en esta clase son maravillosos. Es lo mismo que las personas que están en esta clase. Pero ¿qué pasaría si hay un verbo? Like, people who live in Peru are friendly. Las personas que viven en Perú son amigables. Ahora que ya tengo el who y no tengo el verbo to be. Entonces lo que voy a hacer es ponerlo con
living.
Yes. People living in Peru are friendly. But what happened when you have the dog, which is barking, is getting on my nerves. So which is eliminas, you omit. Y ya te queda con the dog barking is getting on my nerves.
Yes.
Very cool. Y otro error que he visto, es gracias por todo. ¿Cómo dirías gracias por todo?
Thanks for all.
Ajá. Thanks for everything. Nunca.
Oh.
This literally translation are killing me. Please stop it. Ten en cuenta que si quieres usar all, debes continuar con un sustantivo. Like, thanks for all your help. Thanks for all your effort. Es bien raro decir thanks for all. Ok, ya bien grandote lo he puesto. Porque dicen, teacher, thanks for all. And I was like, but I explained that it was just thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything. Okay.
I was it. De todas, ¿cuántas tenías por allí que sabías?
Oh, it was almost all.
Okay.
I mean, it was like, I think I just got one good.
One or two. Yeah. Okay, no problem. You have here to practice this information.
Mhm.
Let's continue. Ahora nos vamos un poquito a otro temita que me ha parecido muy importante mencionarlo.
Mhm.
Tan, 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 tan. Ya que normalmente iniciamos con este trabajo de ayudar. También aquí en construction is one of the most common jobs that you can find in a different country, especially in the US, for example. In California, you have to work as a worker. So construction, let's start. Vamos a empezar con
And do you know
algunos.
that they get paid very well? People in
Yeah, and
construction.
they make a lot of money, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, but you have to like have a lot of contacts. And you have to make a lot of friends, of course.
But even though the work is not that hard, I mean, the position is not that hard, they get paid very well.
Yes, that's true. That's true. And I was reading about that. And you know, the most important part here is that you know how to do like a specific job. I mean, the way that they construct is different. I mean, for example, I need to put like rocks here, but they have like a template and they put and do that. They have the material. They have the equipment.
Equipment,
The equipment. This is the machines, maybe the tools. Equipment puede ser incluso la maquinaria, puede ser incluso tus instrumentos. Todo eso se llama equipment. Luego tenemos el verbo purchase. Purchase es comprar, es la forma más, un poquito, slightly formal de buy. Okay, yesterday I purchased a car. Ayer compré, en lugar de purchase, que es comprar, dirías como adquirir. You see, adquirir es comprar. Luego tenemos purchase as a noun. The purchase went quickly. La compra fue rápida. Did you understand?
Yes.
Thanks. So now we're going to talk about carton constructions. But before analyze this part, we are going to learn some words. Empezamos con el screwdriver. El screwdriver es el destornillador.
Like the drink.
Screwdriver, yes. But a screw means tornillo. Okay? Screw, tornillo, nails. Como vimos, uñas, nails, clavos. Screwdriver. Next, tenemos el flathead screwdriver. Es el destornillador de cabeza plana. Yes. Luego tenemos el tape measure y el level. El level, el que mide que todo esté plano.
El nivel, okay. I didn't know it was tape measure. I thought it was just measure.
Tape measure en Spanish lo traduzco yo como wincha. Tape measure.
Yes, wincha. Yes,
Luego tenemos el utility knife, que aquí le llaman el cutter.
Cutter, yes.
Yes, el utility knife. And then we have the needle nose pliers. El needle nose pliers, los pliers son lo que yo llamo alicate. Alicate, yes. El needle nose es el alicate de punta fina. Yes.
Okay.
Luego tenemos el slip joint plier, es el alicate, pero mira esta punta, tiene como un agarre. Es el slip joint plier. Ahora lo que tú
I think it's to make it thicker, right?
Yes, so what you have to do, it's just for cables, I think, because I put this, do this, it's for cable. And then we have the hacksaw. The hacksaw, I translate into Spanish like sierra, but the handsaw is el serrucho.
Serrucho, yes.
And this is what you are supposed to learn. You just need to remember some words like crosscut, hacksaw, coping saw, fret saw, keyhole, etc., etc. For example, I just know 3 of them, but not all of them because
there are a lot.
Yes, there are a lot of words that you are supposed to know because there are a lot of activities.
But there is one that is much similar to the other, the cross-cut saw and the rip-cut saw.
The crosscut
is very similar.
Where is
The first one in the left,
yes,
upper left.
I would say that
and
the
in the
yes,
second right.
but I think just the H is different because it
Oh, could
has
be,
like this. Yeah, I just know
Mhm.
that the hoxo and the henso, to be honest. I've never tried
Okay,
one of them. I mean, just the hoxo and the hoxo, sorry, and the henso.
I saw the bonzo ones
Yes,
in the movie.
and the choppers, of course.
Yeah.
And then we have the claw hammer. A hammer means martillo, but the claw viene de clavo. Entonces el claw se llama a esta parte del hammer. Claw hammer, martillo también tiene para sacar clavos. Okay?
Perfect.
Let's continue. Get ready. So before we continue, what are some common tools? Have you ever tried one of these tools?
Yes, of course, a lot.
Oh, a lot, right?
Yes.
And which one would you use to saw wood? Saw is like cerrar. Which one would you use to saw wood?
I don't remember the name.
Handsaw, maybe the handsaw, right? The handsaw.
Yes, the handsaw. Yes, the handsaw.
Okay, so here we have this equipment purchase request. Remember that request means solicitud. Una solicitud de compra de equipos.
Tools.
The tools. Okay, so look at this. We have the Phillips screwdriver, the flathead screwdriver. Hay algo muy interesante. Cuando tú ya te aprendes que el destornillador es el screwdriver, lo único que va a cambiar es la punta.
Yes.
Por ejemplo, el Phillips screwdriver ya lo conoces.
Es estrella.
Exactly, acá está, mira. No me acuerdo dónde lo puse el...
Más atrás al comienzo creo que estaba. There you go. No.
Yo puse. Okay, pero ¿cómo me doy cuenta? Por los tornillos. Aquí. ¿Te das cuenta que aquí tengo el flathead screw? El flathead screw. Entonces yo quiero un destornillador que tenga para esta cabeza, digo, flathead screwdriver. ¿Te cuenta? Si yo quiero, por ejemplo, con esta entrada, digo, el estrella que conocemos, digo, starhead screw, que son los...
Oh, that's another one.
Yes.
I thought the star was the first one in the left.
No, this is the flathead, el plano. El plano.
Okay.
Yes, this is the Torx Plus. This is when you buy, for example, the desk. They have the Torx Plus. Then we have the two-hole head, the Torx head, and this is just for cars, I think. External hex, internal hex, the Phillip. This is the Phillip head. So you have the Phillip screwdriver or the Phillip head screwdriver. It's the same. Okay, but be careful because sometimes they say, please hand me the Phillip head. The Phillip head, what is that? This one. Okay.
And there's another one similar, much similar, the Posy drip head. It looks a lot like the Philip. It's the 4 in the left. I mean, the second row.
Okay.
The fourth one. Posy drip head. It looks a lot like the Philip head.
Let me check. Philip.
The one in the left, the first one in the left.
No, but
the
look
Phillips
at this.
head.
This is like bigger than this one.
Oh, el hilo, sí, es más
yeah, this
ancho.
is like for concrete. I would say this is for concrete, and I would use, for example, this for wood. I mean, for my desk, maybe for a portrait, but this is just for concrete. For concrete, yes. Okay, let's continue here. Okay, so we have here, we know like the tools, like Phillips screwdriver, the flathead. Yeah, we know everything, right?
Yes.
And we have this request and we have some ticks. Ticks le llaman a los checks también, pero tick se usa más en el trabajo. Hey, pura tick, pura tick. No te van a decir, ponle un check, no. Márcalo.
Tick is like T-I-Z?
Tick, yes.
T-I-C? Tick,
T-I-C-K.
Oh, T-I-C-K, okay.
Tick, pura tick. Pura tick, y cuando te dicen que lo marques, tienes que ver si lo marcas con un tick o lo marcas con un cross.
With an X. Cross.
Yes, con un cross. Entonces, please read the reason for request.
Okay, the reason for request. Many of my tools are missing. I need flathead and Phillips screwdrivers. I can install doors without them. I also need a claw hammer and needle nose pliers. I use them on every job. finally, I need a toolbox that locks. That's because I believe that someone stole my old tools.
Okay, question number 1. The employee needs 2 types of pliers.
The employee needs 2 types of pliers. No, just one.
Just one. You don't need to read. You just need to check the request item.
Oh, the request.
The employee uses a claw hammer on every job.
Claw hammer on every job. Yes.
Yeah, this is true because he mentioned
Yes.
that. And the employee's toolbox was stolen.
No, we're not sure about it because he believes that someone stole it,
but someone stole my old tools. The tools,
okay,
but not the. It's like, for example, I think someone stole or someone robbed my house, but my house is impossible. They robbed the items in my house.
The items, okay.
Yes, of course. Let's continue. And then we have the screw, the card. This is the cardboard, cartón o cartulina. Because, yes, let's continue. Determine. The word is determine. Determinar, calcular, okay? It's not determined. Okay. It's determine, con E.
Determine.
Okay? Yeah, determine. Okay. But let me check this part. Let's go here, determine. Because, yes.
It's like determine the measure of a...
No, it is like according to this pronunciation, because there are a lot of pronunciations, to be honest. I would say like this say determine, but this is not common. We say determine, but we say mean. It's not like no, determine. Okay. You see? Determinar, decidir, calcular, resolver. Okay. Sometimes when you're determine the answer, determina la respuesta. Determine.
Okay.
Okay. Next. Grip. El grip es el mango con el que tu mano choca. Grip tú lo encuentras como mango, como handle. What happened? Okay, but there's like, for example, when you have a fry pan, do you know what a fry pan is?
Yes.
Sartén. La sartén tiene un mango. Este mango le llamamos handle. Yes. Pero el cuchillo no tiene un handle, literalmente. Tiene un grip. Tiene un mango, pero es que tiene grip. Eso es el grip. Did you understand?
Yes.
Tighten es como reforzar o asegurar. Por ejemplo, yo te digo, oye, asegura los clavos o los tornillos. Tighten the screws with a...
It could be ajustar, yeah. Justo estoy viendo acá la palabra.
Exacto, te he puesto 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Yes.
Okay, vocabulary. Match the word from 1 to 6 with the definitions. Okay, a tool used to turn a slot or screw which have one long slot. What do you use?
A tool used to turn slotted screw which have one long slot. It's a flathead screwdriver.
Flathead screwdriver, yeah. One tool used to measure how flat something is.
A tool used to measure how flat something is. It's a level.
The level, right. This is the level. A hand tool, well, hand tool with long, narrow extension on the end used to reach into narrow gaps.
Into narrow gaps. It could be the needle nose pliers.
Okay, needle nose pliers. A portable container used to carry tools.
Toolbox.
Toolbox. A small tool used to cut various materials such as cardboard and rope.
Small tool used to cut. Oh, it's the utility knife.
Utility
knife. Yes.
And a tool used to determine. What is the answer?
Determine
the
tape measure. The tape measure.
And we're done. You have a good common of these common words that you are supposed to know. Sometimes you say, please hand me the screw or the Phillips screwdriver. What is a screwdriver? Yeah. Believe it or not, this is really important.
Yes, of course.
Next, fill in the blanks with the correct words or phrases. These is what?
Have a very firm grip. This. Wait a second. Get it. That is one for is so much metal. Okay. Pliers. Sure. Okay, I'm not sure about the first one, but use. Okay, the second one is the Phillips screwdriver.
Okay, this is the Phillips screwdriver. Number
yes,
3.
The second one. The 3 gets the claw hammer.
The claw hammer, yes, the claw hammer. Number 4.
Cutting so much metal. I think it's the hacksaw.
The hacksaw.
And then the 5th is sharp lips wood with a spoon edge. It's the handsaw.
The handsaw. And this is the pliers.
So it is the plier, yeah, slip joint pliers.
The pliers es el alicate. El alicate tiene un agarre fuerte porque incluso es el grip que tiene, el grip. Okay.
Yes, the grip.
And remember that pliers, al igual que scissors, mira, pliers, scissor y clothes, son sustantivos que siempre están en plural. Siempre va a usar el are, por ejemplo. Let's continue.
Okay.
Book 1.
Ahora vas a escuchar una conversación between a supervisor and a construction worker and choose the correct answer. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Let me share the audio. Yes.
Exercises 6 and 7, page 5.
Ms. Clemens, excuse me. Did you get my purchase request?
No, sorry. What do you need?
Well, I need flathead and Phillips screwdrivers.
Okay, is that all?
Not really. I also need a claw hammer and needle nose pliers.
That's a lot of tools. Are they that important?
Oh, yes. I can't do my job without them.
Fair enough. I'll put the order in today.
Do you want to listen again?
No.
Okay, number 1.
What is the conversation? What is the conversation mainly about? Is the about what tools are needed or how tools were lost, the best tools for a job. What tools are needed? B.
That's perfect. What tools are needed? And what is true of the woman?
She did not receive her purchase request. She wants the man to pay for new tools. She does not think the tools are important. She cannot do her job without new tools. I think it's letter C. She does not think.
Okay, listen again.
Because she asked him.
Yes, but again, listen again.
Exercises 6 and 7, page 5.
Ms. Clemens, excuse me. Did you get my purchase request?
No, sorry. What do you need?
Well, I need flathead and Phillips screwdrivers.
Okay. What is the answer?
A.
She did not receive the purchase request. La solicitud de compra. Tienes que ver el purchase request. Let's continue. Okay, so now listen again and you are going to complete the conversation. Okay, 3, 2, go.
Okay.
Exercises 6 and 7, page 5.
Ms. Clemens, excuse me. Did you get my purchase request?
No, sorry. What do you need?
Okay, what was the answer? Number 1?
No, sorry.
No, sorry. What do you need? Te das cuenta que no dice, what do you need? No, what do you need?
What you need.
What you need. One more time.
No, sorry. What do you need?
Well, I need flathead and Phillips screwdrivers.
What kind of a screwdriver does he need?
Flathead and
the feet?
Phillips screwdriver.
Phillips screwdrivers.
Okay, is that all?
Not really. I also need a claw hammer.
What is the expression?
Not really.
Not really.
And needle nose pliers.
That's a lot of tools. Are they that important?
Oh, yes. I can't do my job without them.
Fair enough. I'll put the order in today.
You see? Fair?
That's a lot of tools.
That's a lot of tools.
I can't. Oh, the 5th one, I couldn't hear.
That important?
Sorry.
Oh, yes. I can't do my job without them.
Fair enough. I'll put the order in today.
I can't
do my job without them.
In the last part? One more time, 1 second.
Without them.
Fair enough. I'll put the order in today.
Fair enough.
Fair
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough es como, está bien, te doy la razón, es lo justo.
¿Me parece justo? Ujú.
No sé si se me parece justo. Es como, por
Fair
ejemplo,
enough.
well, yesterday we ate out. Yesterday we ate out, so today you have to cook. Well, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Está bien, pero cuando le das la razón. Claro, me
Okay,
parece
like,
justo,
es justo. Ujú.
pero tienes razón en lo que dices y está bien.
Ujú. Okay, I get it.
Ex-
Okay, we're done with that part. Okay, we're going to skip the next lesson. The second is John's hardware, but we're going to stop here because I have another lesson for you. Okay. And we continue with the unit 2. Don't worry about that.
Okay, perfect.
Next part. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's here. Let's go back. I think we're going to start with our simulation. No, there are 20 minutes left. Okay, let's go to classes here. Oh, it's like a cell phone. Yes, now. Okay, we're done with the first row. We're done with the second row. I think we finished the grammatical mistakes, 5 grammatical mistakes, right? This one. Let me check. This one. Dun, 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 dun. El regret. Esto sí también hicimos, creo. Or not?
No, I think we didn't do it. No.
For example, tampoco hay. Aquí está. Por ejemplo, dice así. Find the grammar mistakes. Ya sabes que aquí está totalmente en prohibidas las clases aburridas, así que entonces vamos a empezar a practicar. Te voy a compartir el enlace.
Okay.
Okay. And you can share the screen. Would you mind sharing the screen? Now you can.
Let me share it. Okay, share. Okay, and now we are. Oh, hold on. Here. Oh, where is it?
React. Un poquito más avanza, un poquito más, un poquito más. Ese.
This one, okay.
Yes. Estás en el roadmap, te vas a clases.
Okay, oh, wait a
Le
second.
traducir.
This one, okay,
Clases.
classes.
Y te vas a la segunda fila. A otro más, baja un poco más. Ese
One
ya lo
more.
hemos hecho. Ahí
This
está.
one, right?
Oops. Yes, ese de ahí.
Okay.
Yes. Ok, entonces empezamos con este. Allí. Dice, can you fill this bucket? ¿Conoces ahí la...?
Yes. Can you fill this bucket cube for me?
Oh, the cube for me?
Can you fill this bucket cube for me?
Okay, do it. Escríbelo, lo que tú creas.
Cube.
Ok, dale en respuesta. Y no es cube.
Oh.
Dale continuar.
Bucket.
Dale continuar.
Okay.
Ahorita te va a mostrar las respuestas.
Where is it? Continue.
Presiona con...
Oh, okay.
I did
I
my
did my
best
best
in the job interview. Now
job
all
interview.
it depends
Depends of them.
of... Ok. Y respuesta también incorrecto.
Oh.
Okay. Entonces,
On them,
vamos a
I
practicar.
think,
Yes, era on. También le puedes dar donde dice elegir un modo de estudio, al lado derecho. Al lado derecho, ahí dice elegir un modo de estudio.
Okay, here.
Puedes escoger también el que dice fichas.
Okay.
En fichas va a aparecer de la siguiente manera. Por ejemplo, dice, I love Japan, but I can imagine myself.
Oops, sorry. Okay.
I love Japan, but I can imagine myself.
Living there.
Lavender, le das clic y te muestra la frase.
Oh,
También le puedes marcar con una estrella para que te lo marque que ya lo recuerdas. Siguiente.
here, okay.
Yes. Madame, I regret is informal.
Oh, sorry, Carlos. I have a question. Is it correct to say madame or ma'am?
It depends because ma'am comes from French.
I heard once a teacher told me a long time ago that when you say madame, it's like an insult. I don't know why.
It is like mademoiselle. There is a word that I don't use because it's really difficult to pronounce, but they say mademoiselle in English, of course, and especially in the UK. But for example, never have I said madame. I just say ma'am, like
Ma'am.
apostrophe, but I don't use that word because it's like very old. And remember that the words, they evolve. Todas las palabras
Yes.
evolucionan, al igual que, por ejemplo, antes se decía, how are you? So. Pero si nos vamos al grammar chart, te voy a mostrar, a ver, un segundito. Vamos a ver si se usa la palabra madame, ¿ok?
Okay. Yeah, because a teacher told me that a long time ago that if you say madame, it's like an insult. I don't know why.
Okay, chart. A ver, dame un segundo. Chart, how often we say a word. Hay una aplicación que es de Google, se llama Engrammar. Voy a compartir mi pantalla. Me parece muy chévere el Engrammar. Oh, no me apareció la aplicación. Engrammar, aquí está. Donde tú, aquí, por ejemplo, yo voy a poner el so. Le doy en buscar. Y como puede, a ver, aquí está, hay un so. Yes, miren, está empezando a usarse ahora. Really? Wait, English, American. Es que este es del 2019. A ver, one second. No, con el hyphen. Vamos a probar con el hyphen. Ahí me dice que está aumentando el uso. Entonces, mira, en este grammar chart, tú puedes ver de que cuán frecuente se usa una palabra. ¿Ok? Entonces, por ejemplo, el so es la que nosotros vemos al hablar. Mira, nadie comenzó a usarla hasta aquí, pam. Pero ahora, en los niveles de inglés, ha ido aumentando.
They're using it.
Yes. Pero el so, no. Lo voy a cambiar por la palabra kinda. Y mira lo que va a pasar.
Kinda. Okay.
¿Has visto la diferencia entre el so? Ahora sí, yo le escribo la diferencia con el so. ¿Cuál se usa más? ¿El kinda o el so?
Kinda.
El kinda. Entonces, cuando te preguntan, hey, how are you? Well, kinda, like, más o menos. Entonces, vamos a buscar la palabra madame. Mira la palabra madame. Mira la palabra.
Ma'am.
¿Ves? Que es muy bajito. Ahora comparemos con mes. Recuerda que en inglés hay 4 formas de llamar a una señorita. Tenemos meses, mes, yes. Vamos a usar mes. También.
Even less than madame.
Yes, pero mira, mes. ¿Por qué? Porque tú tienes que tener en cuenta que nadie te va a llamar. Eso se usa más en el trabajo. Nadie dice, buenos días, señora, y le da el apellido, ¿no? Todos dicen, ¿qué tal? Casi nadie te llama por tu título. Un título es tu señor, señora, señorita.
Yes.
Tú llamas buenas tardes, señor, y el apellido nunca lo haces. En inglés
And
tampoco.
that means mess.
No,
Mess.
vamos a ir a Cambridge.
Miss.
A ver, let's go here. Tenemos, primero vamos a empezar con señora. Señora se pronuncia Mrs. Termina.
Mrs.
Aquí está, a ver. Aquí está. Tenemos, mira, el MS dice, título usado para una persona, evitar que está casada o soltera. ¿Ok? Entonces tú pronuncias como mes en español, mes, pero la última es una Z. Mes. Mes. You say, good morning, Ms. Lopez. Good morning, Ms. Lopez. Welcome to our hotel. Mes. Pero mes significa, yo no sé si está casado o soltera. Yo no tengo ni idea, solamente le digo, es como, buenas tardes, señorita, pero tú no sabes si esta persona está casada o soltera. Así se veía muy joven. Entonces tú
El
le dices,
MRS creo que es el que está
es
casada,
el
¿no?
casada. Y luego tenemos
Mrs.
vamos a ver el MRS, que es la señora, que es meses. Ya está.
Mrs.
Como meses, pero la última con Z. Meses.
Mrs.
Okay.
El otro es Miss.
El otro es mes, así el mes, pero con Z.
Ok, Miss.
Acá está, este de aquí. Este es mes. Yo no sé si está soltera o casada, mes. Señora casada, Meses.
Meses.
Ahora, yo tengo el de aquí.
Miss, esa sí es soltera.
Este es como el que tú sabes, ¿no? Que es mes.
Miss.
Pero también es igualito, tipo una E, así, mira, tu boca de I dice
Sí.
E, mes.
Miss.
Pero como el mes, ¿no?
Miss.
El mes de enero, mes. Good morning, mes. Ok, no es como en
Ujú.
español que yo le digo, Miss, así le digo, no, Miss, ¿cómo está? No, no es Miss, es mes. Mes.
Miss.
You understand?
Yes.
Yes. Hay otro más. A ver, tenemos casada, yo no sé si está caltada. And... hay
And
uno.
if you put there madam, can you put there madam
Okay,
to
okay,
see what does it say? Madam, like
Madam.
that.
It's like very
Madam
formal.
Minister.
Madam, a
Okay.
formal and polite way of speaking to a woman. It's a
Okay.
form of address. It's like when you say, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies. Yo digo lady, señorita, pero no te digo si está casada o soltera. Entonces igualito, el madam es igualito que ladies, es very, very formal. Okay. Madam.
Okay.
And that's all I
Yeah,
think. Pero hay uno más que me estoy olvidando. Mes, meses. Creo que es este que lo hemos hecho.
Meses.
A ver, este es mes, meses. Sí, son tres nada más. Mujer
Okay.
casada, mujer soltera y no sé si está casada o soltera. Para los hombres, just Mr.
Mr.
Yes, ahora vamos a checar la pronunciación.
Mr.
Mr. Te das cuenta que no es Mr., sino like
Mr.
Mr. Okay? Let's continue. Say Mr. Like master, but let's say Mr. Okay, please. Do you mind sharing the screen again? Because
Yes, sure.
then, of course.
Okay.
Showing you how to use this like new application on our website. Okay. Entonces dice, Madam, I regret. I regret what?
To inform you.
I regret to
password.
inform you. Yes. Recuerda que el regret cuando esté con el to inform es como que lamento decirle tal cosa. Porque regret solito es lamentarse algo. Okay. Let's continue.
Okay. I did my best in the job interview. Now it all depends on them, right?
On them. Click on it.
Yes.
Next.
On them. Summer's coming. Where are we going to fill the pool on?
Incorrect. The pull up.
Now the pool up. Okay.
Remember that like fill in is pull? Click on it or fill up? It's feel. Would you say
feel?
No. Fill in
Feel.
es rellenar, pero fill up es como llenar a tope.
Oh, fill the pool up. Okay.
Okay, a ver, vamos a scrollar un poco. Scroll down. La primera es regret having. Recuerda que cuando tú te arrepientes de una acción en el pasado, tienes que poner el having. Si te arrepientes del presente, solamente con ing. Y cuando le agregas el tú, es que lamentas algo. Por ejemplo, me arrepiento de comer comida chatarra. ¿Cómo dirías eso?
I regret eating junk food.
Me arrepiento de haber comido comida chatarra.
I regret I have eaten junk food.
Incorrect. I regret to having eaten.
To having eaten.
Regret to haven't eaten. Recuerda que no es común negar el I don't regret, ¿ah? Mira, si tú dices I regret eating fast food, dice yo me arrepiento y de qué me siento mal de comer comida rápida, pero si tú dices I don't regret eating fast food es como que no me arrepiento de comer, o sea, por lo tanto, estoy bien con haber comido. ¿Ok?
I regret
Porque
that.
muchos estudiantes dicen, profesor, y si le pongo el not, como por ejemplo, I regret not eating fast food. Me arrepiento de no comer. Es lo mismo que decir I don't regret, ¿cierto?
Yes.
Entonces, ¿por qué se va esto? ¿Te acuerdas que en una clase vimos que cuando teníamos el think, teníamos el imagine, se negaba al inicio y al final? Tú tenías que ver cuándo se negaba. ¿Te acuerdas de esa clasecita?
Yes.
Por
I think
ejemplo, tú como dices, I don't think you are the best, or I think you are not the best.
I don't think you're the best.
I don't think, right? I don't think. Pero como digo, I don't hope you will be the best, or I hope you won't be the best.
I hope you won't be the best.
Exacto, negas al segundo. En el caso de regret, siempre vamos a negar en el segundo. ¿Por qué? Porque no es que esté mal, sino que es la forma en la que ellos hablan.
Okay.
¿Okay? Por ejemplo, si yo soy un policía terna encubierto y llego y le digo, ¿me pueden pasar sus celulares? Me van a decir, tú no perteneces acá porque nosotros no hablamos celulares. Pero si les digo a los ladrones, ¿me pueden pasar sus huacos? Porque en Perú, huacos es celular para los ladrones. Ellos van a decir, toma, ¿no? ¿Por qué? Porque hablo como ellos. Entonces, lo que uno quiere evitar, lo que siempre le digo a los estudiantes, habla como ellos para que no pienses que eres de otro lugar. ¿Ok? Entonces, imítalos para que ganes esa confianza. Tú eres un actor, les digo. Igualito, imítalos. Next. Terminamos el diálogo number 1. La siguiente, el you'd better. El you'd better viene del had better. Do you know how to use had better?
No. You better not wake up me up. Oh, you had, okay, yes. You better
El
not.
had better lo traduzco como será mejor que. Será mejor que. Por ejemplo, oye, será mejor que te pongas a hacer esto. You'd better do that. Recuerda que el verbo va sin nada, o sea, va normal, ¿no? You'd better wake up. Será mejor que te despiertes.
Okay.
¿Te acuerdas que lo vimos también con el high time? ¿Te acuerdas cómo es el high time?
I think we didn't see that class.
Okay, let me check. I'm going to share my screen. Es así. ¿Cómo me dirías, oye, Carlos, ya es hora de que trabajes? Mira, ahorita son las 2 de la tarde y yo trabajo a las 2 y a las 2 trabajo, y son las 2 y son las 2 y yo estoy acá viendo Netflix. I'm watching Netflix. Y tú me dices, oye, Carlos, ya es hora de que trabajes, ¿ah? ¿Cómo me dirías?
It's time to work.
It's time to work. It's time to work, or it's time for you to work, right?
Yes.
Ahora, yo soy tu primo y vivo en tu casa. No trabajo, no hago nada en tu casa y vivo gratis. Entonces, oye, ya soy que trabajes.
It's time that you work.
Exacto. That you work, ¿así?
That you work. It's time that you work.
Y dice, es hora que tú trabajas. ¿Tiene sentido? Es hora que tú trabajas.
It's time for you. No, it's time.
Pero si le pones en pasado,
that you work.
es hora de que trabajes. Cambió totalmente. No es lo mismo decir it's time you work, que es hora que tú trabajas. No tiene nada, pero it's time that you worked. Yo, por ejemplo, cuando hablo con nativos en las clases, nunca me dicen el that. It's time you worked.
It's time you work.
It's time you worked. Incluso le agregan el high. It's high time you worked. It's high time you worked. ¿Ok? Y de aquí tenemos el it's high time you work. Es como que mira la diferencia. Oye, ya es hora de que trabajes, ¿no? Ponte las pilas. It's time you worked. Ahora, yo le puedo decir you should work. Bueno, así se usa en la vida real, que you should work. Le digo, oye, tú deberías trabajar. ¿Crees tú que la persona, cómo recibe esto? Como si fuera un consejo, ¿no?
Un consejo, sí.
Y no afecta nada si lo hace o no, ¿cierto? Pero cuando yo le digo, you had better work, es como que si la persona no lo hace, algo va a pasar. Hey, you had better work. Imagínate que vive en mi casa y yo le digo, oye, no haces nada, you don't work. Well, it's high
It
time
sounds
you
like
work.
an order, right?
It
sounds like an order.
Yeah, it's like an order, of course. It's an imperative order.
Yeah, an imperative order.
Le dice, oye, ya es hora de que trabajes, ¿no? Y you had better work. ¿Será mejor que trabajes? Or something will happen to you. Pero si le dices, you should work, es como un consejito. No sé si no pasa nada. Pero el had better, ahora este had better, lo unimos. You had better work. La mamá dice, hey, you had better work, study if you don't want to lose whatever you have. You'd better study, or I will like destroy your PSP5, for example. You'd better work. It's pretty common.
Better work.
Let's continue. Okay, we're here.
sorry.
Oh, yes, we have we have to share the screen. Yes.
Okay.
Good year.
Where am I here? Share. Okay. Number 3, dialogue 3.
Yes, but we're done with number 2, right? Did you understand?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, great.
Better.
I know that sometimes it's really difficult, but next, number 3.
Remember
That we have some verbs that are followed by verbs, and there are some verbs that are followed by the infinitive. Here you have the verbs like love, hate, joy, spice, miss, feel like, find, finish, race, practice. Todos son seguidos de ing. Y el imagine pertenece a este rubro. And that's all. Le agregué el imagine.
Okay.
Next, dialogue number 4.
Yes.
Este de aquí me gusta mucho porque es muy común. Vamos al que está rojito. Dice, fill in es rellenar, pero cuando hay un hueco, un espacio, un agujero. Por ejemplo, una pared está hueca. Tú le dices fill, filling. Fill in the wall, of course. Recuerda que en los ejercicios de gramática te viene para completar, ¿no? Fill in the gaps. No es que sea fill the gaps, completen el espacio en blanco, no es filling. Rellena el espacio en blanco. Gap ya es el espacio en blanco. Un formulario, por ejemplo, fill in. Could you fill in this form for me? No es could you fill in this form. No pronuncies could you fill in this form. No es could you fill in this form? ¿Te das cuenta que se escucha distinto? Like, could you fill in this form? No. Could you fill in this form? Si era un agujero en la pared de tu casa, también dirías, I need to fill in the hole on the wall. Flap significa llenar por completo hasta arriba. Por ejemplo, si te vas de viaje en coche, necesitarás llenar el depósito de gasolina. Let's fill up the car before the trip. How much petrol would you like? Just fill it up. Llénalo a tope. Y aquí, cuando vamos a un party, for example, y vamos a tomar alcohol, quieres que te llenen todo. O le dices, hey, llénalo, tope, tope. Obviamente puedes usar el fill up.
Fill up my cup.
Utilizamos el top me up como llénamelo.
Oh, okay.
Top me up.
Okay. Can you top me up, please? Okay.
Dialogue number 5. El depend. Ya tú sabes que el depend trabaja con el on. Got it?
Yes.
A ver, completa los ejercicios. Ahora sí, completa.
Okay, let me check. Where am I? Here. Okay. Summer's coming. When are we going to fill the pool up? Yes. Better not tell my husband or you'll be in deep trouble. You'd better.
You'd better.
Oh,
le puedes hacer clic.
You'd better. Yes. She ate all my food and made a total mess. I really regret that.
A ella quedarse conmigo.
I regret that her stay with me.
That incorrect. A ver, dejarla quedarse conmigo ya. ¿Cómo sería dejarla?
Let her.
Ya, pero recuerda que regret, let o regret.
O letting her.
That's very, yes, letting.
Nos
quedan 4.
Okay, depending on how many people come, we could not cook or order take away.
Take away es para llevar.
Yes, okay. Can you fill this bucket
in or
up?
Recuerda que in es rellenar. In es rellenar y up es llenar.
Up, I think.
Yeah, the answer is up.
Up, yes. Can you imagine learning?
No, you have to use a blog.
Speaking, yes. Speaking 5 languages.
Let's check it out.
Yes, speaking.
Perfect.
Students, this is a very tough topic. So you better keep the books in this weekend. You better, you'd
o you had. Le agregas el had o el apóstrofe con la
you had. I can imagine moving abroad. Moving abroad, yes.
Terminaste.
Yes.
11.
Perfect.
Perfect. Ahora nos vamos a otro. Recuerda que tienes para practicar. Si recargas la página, se reinicia. Okay.
Great.
Next, perfect. Let's come back. Let's go to classes. Ahora vamos a aprender un poquito de expresiones antes de empezar con tu simulation. Ok, scroll.
Okay.
Nos vamos al final, creo que lo hice hoy día. Al final. El que dice 40 Common English Idioms.
Okay.
Ese. ¿No aparece nada?
Okay. Very good.
Vale. Allí te acabo de escribir los 40 idioms más usados, ya sean en cualquier, es el universal. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Los que ya deberías conocerte y en la parte final tienes varios quizzes sobre estos idioms. Estos idioms no es que sean obligatorios, sino que es para darle variedad a tu léxico.
Okay.
Empecemos, vamos a explicar uno por uno y si ya lo sabes,
Okay.
Empezamos 24/7.
Yeah, 24/7, it means that it's
24/7.
always open. Yes.
Yes, ya lo conocemos, ¿cierto? ¿Alguna
Yes.
duda o si no empezamos con los ejercicios?
No, about 24/7, no.
A short fuse.
No, I don't know that one. A short fuse. Oh, ya, como una mecha peligrosa o algo así.
Claro que sí, short fuse.
Es mecha cortita, ajá.
Lo
Okay.
traduzco como mal genio.
Okay, yes.
Él es conocido por
It's
un
about
mal
explode.
genio.
That it's
Yes,
about to explode, yes.
como un mal genio que tiene.
Uh-huh. Okay. A taste of your own medicine. Yeah, I know that one. Uh-huh. Butterflies in my stomach. Yes.
To be
To be
nervous.
nervous. Uh-huh. By the skin of your teeth. No, I don't know that one.
Esto es como cuando a las justas.
Okay. By the skin of your teeth. By the skin of your teeth. Okay. Okay. Cat got your tongue. Like
Ese by the
you
skin
can
of your teeth
speak.
es como por los pelos, creo que también le decimos por los pelos.
Oh, okay.
El gato te comió la lengua, es que le dicen, que no
Ajá.
quiere hablar.
Yes. O el ratón también usan.
Ah, el ratón, exacto.
También usan el ratón. Ajá.
Crying
Okay.
wolf, llorando lobos.
Crying wolf. No, I don't know that one.
Eso es como que...
You have heard that one. You need it. You have cried wolf so many times that no one believes you when you're really hurt. Don't
Eres
cry wolf when you need help.
alarmista. Es como alarmista, que por las puras me asustas, ¿no?
Ajá, ah,
Hey,
okay.
you just cry
Okay.
wolf. Solamente
Ajá.
vienes acá a alarmarnos
Mhm.
muchas veces y nadie te cree.
Ajá, okay. I get it. Okay. Then cut some slacks. I didn't hear that one.
Eso es como que, mom, tienes que ser paciente conmigo.
Cut someone some slack. Cut someone some slack.
Como tenme
Okay.
paciencia. Please, cut me some slack. Tenme
Like
paciencia.
burn me?
Yes. Bear with me, bear
Okay.
with me.
Bear with me.
Bear with me.
Bear with me. Okay, down for the count. No, I don't know that one
Done
either.
for the count es como que lo noquearon fuera de combate.
Okay, tired, giving up, unable to, unwilling, participate no
Pero
longer.
también, a ver, ahí se usa, a ver, desde tired. Claro, cuando tú trabajas mucho, tú dices, well, I am down.
On the count. I
For
think
the
when
count.
you, for example, after office, the people, I mean, your friends or your coworker asked to go out and, let's go to after office, and you say, no, I'm done for the count. Like
I'm
that?
down for the count, yes. Yes,
Yeah, it means that you're too tired, you want to go home, and you don't want to go
yes.
like that, right?
Estoy-
Okay.
Yeah, that is the answer. I'm done for the count.
Okay. Draw the line. No.
Draw the line es como poner límites. Poner límites.
Okay.
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 Puede ser esto, pero esto no. I
Okay.
have to draw the line. Tengo que poner límites.
Okay. Then easier said than done. Mejor dicho que hecho. Something like
Es
that.
más fácil. Fácil es decir que hacer.
Es más fácil decir que hacer. Okay. Every cloud has a silver lining. What's that? I don't know.
Lining. So you can find good
lining.
in every bad situations.
Okay.
So for example, he says, I didn't get a job. I really wanted, but every cloud has a silver lining and I learned some valuable interview skill for the next time. Como que cada situación mala tiene algo bueno.
Okay. Okay. Then finding a needle in a haystack. La aguja en un pajar. Encontrar la aguja en un pajar.
Literally impossible to find, trying to find.
Okay. Fish out of water. Oh, no.
Well, for example, you play soccer and you go to a party and everyone plays basketball. You fish like a fish out of water.
Like you feel uncomfortable or that you don't belong to that place or something
Yes,
like that.
you think I don't belong here. I don't belong to this group.
Okay. Get something off your chest. No. Talk about
Sacar algo
something
del
that
pecho.
has been...
Tengo que sacarme esto del pecho, tengo que decirte algo que me ha estado incomodando por mucho tiempo.
Okay, I get it. Then give it a whirl.
A whirl, yes.
Or to try something, okay. Never cooked sushi before, will give. Okay, then go down in flames. To fail suddenly and spectacularly. The new restaurant went down in flames after receiving multiple bad reviews and health violations. Okay. That means like to fail suddenly and spectacularly to fail.
Es como
It's like
un fracaso total y rotundo.
Un fracaso,
Un fracaso,
claro,
fue un fracaso total y rotundo, no el restaurante, fue un fracaso total y rotundo, pero se went down in flames, se fue abajo pero en fuego.
Okay.
Y ahí te he puesto un montón, ¿ok? Te he puesto varios. Los que te he puesto en los ejercicios son los que sí o sí debes de saber. Te he puesto los más comunes. Carlos, ¿pero hay más? Sí, hay más, pero los otros ya son propios de Estados Unidos. No los puedes escuchar en otros dialectos, ¿ok? Listo, entonces bajamos a los ejercicios y ahorita empezamos con tu simulation. Te vas al final, que he puesto desde lo más... Ahí está, dice Idiom Common Phrases. Dale allí.
Ok.
Dale clic. Y dale en el grandecito, en ese, ajá. Ahí, 6 primero, dice. ¿No grande?
No, wait. No, it's paused.
Ok.
Paused.
Vale. Entonces lo dejé ahí. Ahora lo cambio. Said when someone shows up late. ¿Qué le digo a alguien que llega tarde?
You're late?
Yeah, but una expresión. Una expresión que usamos cuando alguien llega tarde. Oye, así como por ejemplo, estamos hablando de Pepito y aparece Pepito. ¡Ah! Hablando del
You're
rey
running
de
out
Roma.
late?
Nope.
Nope.
Presiona una letra a ver qué te aparece. Que tú creas conveniente.
Like why? No.
Nope. Another.
Okay. A.
Yes, ACI.
Ajá. Okay, R.
También sí hay.
Ajá. O. No. U. C.
Nope.
Then S. D.
Nope.
Oh. Okay, let
You can
me
die.
check. Maybe
B.
Okay, B. No.
Te falta una vocal.
Maybe E.
Yes. Ahora sí aparecen varias.
Wow, better.
Better, yeah, el primero es better.
Better late.
Better late.
Than
what?
Never.
Never. Eso es cuando alguien llega desde ahí. Better late than never. Más
Never.
vale tarde que nunca.
Que nunca. Ajá.
I wanna do that. Yes, of course. Better late than never. Mejor que lo intentes ahora, no. Mejor tarde que nunca. Ahora, the person we were just talking about showed up. La persona que estamos hablando, como te dije, no, estamos hoy, Pepito viene hablando del rey de Roma, el burro se asoma. ¿Qué podríamos decir en inglés?
Okay, talking, maybe.
Okay, pero no es específico.
Okay, no.
Talking?
Speaking, maybe.
Yes.
Speaking. Speak. Speak of, maybe.
Speak of, yes.
Okay. The Speak of the I don't know this one. Maybe speak of the no.
Start with a D.
Okay. Speak of the dead? No, I don't know.
D.
No,
then
it's
we
not
have
A.
E.
D, no, B again. B.
No, E.
Oh,
Like,
E.
like
Oh,
Satan.
okay. Speak of the
Satan is the
devil.
yes.
Okay.
En lo personal,
Devil.
yo siempre escucho que oh, speaking of the evil, y aparece la persona.
Oh, okay.
Yes, pero sí, también es speak of the evil.
When you feel sick. Okay. Let's try with the vocals first. A, E. Let's try with the F. No. Feel sick. How about L? No.
It's when you feel sick.
When you feel sick, maybe C. No, H. T. Okay.
Has to do with sunny. It has to do with cold.
Weather. Yes. Okay. Weather.
How are you? You are a preposition.
Okay.
The opposite of this word, above.
Above, it's under.
Under. When you are under the weather, you are sick.
Okay.
They say, hey, why are you not working? Because, I am under the weather.
Under the weather. Okay. Okay. Then things are going well so far. Okay. Let's see. Try with vocals first. So far, so good. Yes.
So far, so good. Hasta este momento, todo me va genial. So far, so good.
So far.
¿Ves? Estas son expresiones universales. So far, so good.
Nice. Tell something briefly. Vocals first. A. How about M? How about K? Make a list. Make a line. No, it's not. No, make a. How about? Well, let's try vocals again. Load? No, it's not a. Make a lot. A lot? No. Make a lot. How about D? C? S. Make a lot.
Make a
lot. No, make a lot. T. Oh, what's that? Make a stone, maybe? No. Make a long storm. No, not no. Make a store. Make a long story. Make a long story short. Yes.
Make a long story short. Okay. Make a
tell
long
something
story
briefly.
short. Sí, es como que hacer una historia larga más corta.
Corta.
I have to, yes. Lo dicen así.
Okay. Stop working on something. Okay. Try vocals first. Hey.
Recuerda que es común en inglés tener tres vocales juntas. También es algo curioso. Nunca hay tres
Yes.
vocales. Por eso que se dice sus, Z-O-O-S, y no se dice
Ajá.
Z-O-O-E-S. No es Zuet.
Ajá.
Pero hero,
Mhm.
hero sí es heroes con E-S.
Yes. Ajá. Okay. Stop working on something. Let's see. F. How about D? That? No, that. Okay, them, no.
You try with C.
Okay. Cast?
It has to do con make a call.
Cool. Okay, call then. L. Okay, call two, maybe.
It's the T.
Oh,
Of course.
call it.
Call it. Call it a day.
Call it a day.
Call it a
Okay.
day, yeah. Well, just call it a day. Dejemos de trabajar, they say. Just call it a day. Y
Call it
todos
a
nos
day.
vamos.
Okay.
Yes, just call it a day. Si
Okay.
escuchas esa expresión, es que a todos nos vamos a ir.
Okay.
Okay, bien interesante. Sube, scroll up.
Okay.
Y ahí te he puesto otro, click on it.
Okay.
Ese está más fácil. Does the ring bell? Tú le dices a alguien, oye, does the ring bell? ¿Qué significa?
Ring a bell. Something you remember to get someone's attention. A bell for break time. Ring a bell to get someone's attention, I think. Letter B.
Click on it. Incorrect. It's letter
No.
A.
Oh, something you remember. Okay. Okay, ring a bell. To be in hot water. Caution, hot water. To have a warm bath. To do your best in area. To be in trouble. Ajá.
En peruano creo que es como donde las papas queman.
To be in trouble.
To be in trouble, yes.
Hot water, okay. Next. To pass with flying colors.
Maybe, hey, congratulations, your son passed with flying colors this course.
Okay, so it means that you get a higher test score.
Yes. They say, oh, your son passed this course with flying colors. Congratulations.
Okay. Next. Cream of the crop. Smooth and nice, the best of all.
Yeah,
the best of all, I think.
This is the cream of the crop. Lo mejor de lo mejor.
Okay. I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm watching you.
Yes, I'm watching you.
An eager beaver. Eager beaver. To be the hardworking like the beaver. To hesitate. I think it's B.
Incorrect. It's letter A.
Oh, okay.
To be enthusiastic.
Okay. Eager beaver. Okay, you are the apple of my eye. Cherish above everyone else. There's something in your eye. You really like apples. Cherished above someone else.
That's correct.
Okay, next.
You know what does it mean? Es como que valorar, estimar.
Oh.
Querer, sí.
So someone
cherish es amar también. A tu hijo le dicen, you are the apple of my eyes.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe a copycat.
A copycat, it's someone who does or says exactly what another person does. I think.
Click on it.
Yes. To cover a lot of ground, to run all over the playground, to learn a lot, to hide what you know. It's to cover a lot of ground, to learn a lot, not to hide what you know.
Okay, click on it. It's to learn a lot.
Oh, to learn a lot.
Learn a lot.
A bookworm, someone who hates books, someone who loves to read, or someone who reads in the dark. No, it's B.
Yes, juego completado. Next, sube. Crucigram and crosswords. Ahora he puesto otro game. Dale click.
Ok. Ajá. Ok, elige una palabra. From where do I have to choose? Oh, you just use
click.
a letter.
Clique.
Okay.
Clique ahí.
Ah,
Han
okay.
comido fácil.
Okay. No, it's pan comido fácil. Y si no. Pan comido o fácil.
Dice, eso es pan comido.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
Por ejemplo, en peruano, en peruano es papayita en inglés.
O
Tiene
easy
que ver también
peasy.
con comida. En inglés también tiene que ver con comida.
No, easy peasy. No. It's not work.
It doesn't
Really
work.
well, I think. No, easy peasy, but you have to fulfill all the spaces?
Yes, I think so. Try it with piece of cake. It's a piece of cake.
Oh, okay, let me try. Piece of cake. Nope.
It's a piece of cake. It's tampoco funciona.
It's no. Okay, then what could it be? But when I put easy, no. Easy, no. Maybe we can try another word, right?
Yes, try it.
A shorter word, maybe. Whoa, they're all of them big. Okay, maybe number two.
Try it. Persevera y triunfarás.
Triunfarás. Wow. Persevera y triunfarás. Oh, I have to write, right? Okay. Okay, then work hard. No, it's not like that. Maybe another word. Okay, let's start from number one. It's what does it say? Hold on.
El 8, prueba el 8. El 8 está fácil.
Okay, let's check. Lo que fácil viene, fácil se va. Easy come, easy goes.
Easy come, easy goes.
Easy come, easy go. Yes, okay, perfect. Then, oh, sorry, I don't know why I pushed that. Okay.
En la 4 pusimos a piece of cake. La 2 es a piece of cake. Así,
Okay.
a piece of cake. No, perdón, ese que
it's...
se debe triunfarás. La 3 era la.
Sorry. Okay. Number 3, okay. Is it a piece of cake, no? A piece
of cake.
Cake. Okay, perfect. Then number 2. Persevera y triunfarás. Oh, I don't know that one. Let's check another one. Number 5 or number 7.
Ese de persevera y triunfarás es como like never say die. En inglés decimos así, never say die.
Never say die?
No, never say die. Nunca digas morir.
Never say die. Okay.
Yes, you say, oh, never say die.
Never say die. Okay. Then I have number 4 here. Oh, okay. Okay, no, number 7. Mal de muchos, consuelo de tontos. Wow.
Ok, mira, si completas con lo que tú creas, te puede salir la expresión. Yo le puse así. Mira, escribe cualquier cosa.
Ok,
escribe cualquier letra.
Estoy un poco enfermo, decaído. Ok, A.
Under the weather.
Oh, under the weather. Okay. Under, oh no, no space. Under the weather. Okay. This is another one. Number 6. Amor a primera vista. First sight? No, first love, first sight?
Love at first sight.
Oh, love at First sight. Yes. Then number 1. Let's check. Tranquilízate, cálmate. Chill out.
También podría ser, o yo le digo, like,
Chill out.
cool, es como que cool my jets. En inglés dice cool my jets.
Cool my jets.
Okay.
Yes.
O cool your jets. También, hey, cool your jets. Oye,
Ajá.
relájate, cool your jets.
Cool your jets. Okay, let's try the last one. Oh no, number 7. It's mal de muchos, consuelo de tontos.
Es, a ver, mal de muchos consuelos de tontos. Tiene que ver, a ver, con misery. Misery
Okay,
loves company.
Misery loves company.
Misery con una
Oh.
S. Misery loves
Oh.
company. Misery loves company. La miseria, no, el misery es con una S.
Oh, misery, sorry, misery.
Misery, ajá, misery
loves company.
company. La miseria ama
Ah.
la compañía. Yes.
Okay.
Esto es
Let's check
como
the
la
last.
última cañita. The loss, it's the lost straw.
Ajá.
La
Okay.
T, falta la T, it's.
It's, oh. It's, oh, I cannot write, I don't know why. Oh, here. Oh, it's
The lost straw.
no, I cannot see why.
No se puede escribir.
No, lo que pasa es que no veo, no llego a ver las letras.
Vale. Dale,
Oh, here.
dale ahí abajito hay una flechita al costado del 1, 2, 3.
Oh, here, okay.
Y ahora ya puedes escribir.
Okay.
Clic y escribes.
Okay.
It's the lost straw.
It, okay. It, no.
La T,
Why
ahora
not?
escribe la T. ¿Tampoco?
No, no me deja. Oh, there you go. Ajá. It's the, no.
It's
the
lost. The last.
oh, the last.
La L, the last. Es la última.
Last straw.
It's the last straw. Este es el colmo. It's the last straw. Es como la gota que derramó el vaso.
Straw, okay. Okay.
And we're done. Termina.
Ajá. Perfect.
Ok, entonces si tú subes, te voy a dejar ahorita algunos ejercicios. Mira, sube, te queda uno con el get it, te queda uno con el modismos. Y a
Okay.
continuación vamos a empezar una pequeña simulación que he preparado sobre una entrevista. Ok.
Okay.
Yo necesitaría, a ver, voy a compartir mi pantalla. Ah, no, pero para que lo escuches de manera clara, ¿no? A ver, share. No me permite, creo que está en privado. Dame un segundo para modificar.
Yeah, not a problem.
Simulation 1. Interview 2. Interview 1. Ok. Voy a mandarte el link. Tan, tan, tan. Listo, ya lo encontré. Está acá. Unlisted. Ok, te voy a mandar un enlace.
Ok.
Compartes tu pantalla y empiezas esta simulación. Tan, tan. Listo. En tu chat box te acabo de enviar la entrevista número 1. Esta entrevista de trabajo se divide en 3 partes. Esta es la número 1. Compartes tu pantalla, se concentra y del mismo modo aparecerá un timer. Mientras tú respondes, yo iré anotando y viendo qué errores comete o si lo dices de manera natural y fluida.
Ok, just a second.
Notepad.
Pause. Okay, and should we go here? And then, oh, wait a second, where are we? Dun, 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 where is it? No, Zoom. Okay, there you go. Compartir pantalla. Where is it? Okay, here. And I think it's the last one. Yes, interview, okay. Can you watch my screen now?
Now I can see your screen, of course. Okay, make it
Okay.
bigger and you're gonna start. 3, 2, 1, go. No, but.
It's okay. Okay, my name is Raúl Legrand, and I have worked in many roles for the customer service industry. I worked as a flight attendant and an instructor, as well as I worked at the hotel as a receptionist. That's why I consider that I have a lot of experience in communication and also in solve problem. I consider myself a very reliable person, and I love to help other people. As well, I think that I consider myself very. Oh, okay, that's up. Okay, I consider that this college is very popular in Canada. It's a Red River College, and I think that I can really learn good things to improve my career. As well as I can meet a lot of people there and a lot of professionals that are seeking the same career as myself.
Can you pause the video, please?
Okay, pause.
Yes, and when you share the screen, would you mind sharing the computer sound screen too? Because I don't.
You cannot hear the.
Yes, I cannot
the interviewer,
hear.
right?
Yes, the interviewer, of
Oh,
course.
so how can I share my audio?
Okay, so you just first you have to stop sharing the screen like this. Okay.
Okay.
Now
okay.
share the screen again. When you click on the green button, below it says share sound.
Oh yes.
Put a tick. Put a tick. Put a tick.
Okay, there you go.
And here we are.
Yes.
Let's start.
Okay.
Just continue the interview.
Okay. And press K again, right? Oh, should I put play or I don't know?
Yes, play.
It's K, right?
K,
With
yes,
K?
of course, with K. With K, you pause. And this pause.
Okay.
Continue.
During your preparation for this interview, I guess you thought about what you do the best. What are your biggest strengths? And how do you think our company would benefit from them?
Okay, I consider myself a hardworking person, as well as a reliable worker.
Interesting.
Yes, and of course you can trust in me, and you can give me. I'm also consider myself multitasking, so and a team player also. I can work with a lot of people, and I can do a lot of tasks at the same time. And I'm a solving problem person as well. I really like talking with people, and so that's why I chose this career, because I like to help people a lot.
What about your development areas? What do you have identified as your greatest and biggest improvement areas? And what have you done to improve them so far?
Well, I consider myself a perfectionist person, and I am looking forward to try to not be that perfectionist, because sometimes it brings me trouble, because I always like that everything is, in the correct way, and I'm kind of put a lot of effort in my work, so I kind of get a little stressed, but I'm trying to manage that stress. And I think that maybe I can give duties to other people, or maybe my coworkers, so I don't just do everything by myself.
I see on your resume that you had switched jobs not too long ago. Why did you leave your previous position?
Well, first, I used to live in Peru, but I used to be a flight attendant there and an instructor. But I didn't quit. The company closed because of the pandemic and due to business problems as well. So that's why I came here to Paraguay, where my wife is originally, and I started working here in a hotel. It's the Hotel La Misión, and that's why I chose it, because it's a nice place to work. And I was here senior receptionist.
All right. Why are you interviewing with me today? What made you apply for this job, and why do you want to work here?
Because I think that I can really be a good worker for your company, and I can do my best effort to fulfill all the needs that you want for the person who's working with you in the customer service area. And as well as I would like to grow with your company, and I think that we can learn from each other a lot of things. And I really consider myself a team player.
Okay, so now tell me about a time when you were in charge of a project with a deadline. Which was the project, and how did you meet the deadline?
Okay, when I used to be an instructor, they asked us to complete the new manual for the flight attendants. And I proposed to separate all the subjects for each one of the instructors in the area. So that's why we did our best effort to develop that course, and then we put each other all the information together, and we finished the work, and we did it in the perfect time.
Okay, and so tell me about a time when you showed an initiative on the job. When was it, and which was the outcome?
Okay, it was an idea in my current job.
Yes.
That I proposed that we should do a formula in the Excel sheet to make the formula. I mean, they didn't have a formula, so I developed that formula to do it faster, and so that would light a little bit my job.
Tell me about a time when your communication skills helped you at your job. When was it, and what did you do?
Okay, perfect. Well, there was a passenger in the hotel, and he arrived without his bags. His bags were lost, and I had to call the airline and ask for the number of the tag of the baggage and the name of the customer, and I really helped him finding where his bags were, and they arrived a week later. So I helped him out with this problem.
Okay, now give an example of a situation where you had to deal with the conflict at work. What did it consist of and how was it resolved?
Okay, once in the hotel, I missed an invoice from a customer where there were two invoices, a copy and the original, and it was missing. So we started looking for all the places in the reception, in the front desk, and we couldn't find it. So I called the customer, I mean the passenger, and we asked him if he had it with him, the invoice, and he said no. But I decided to ask for a copy, and we solved the problem like that.
You know, we're currently interviewing more candidates. That's why I would like to ask you, why do you think we should hire you? And why do you think we should choose you over other candidates?
Well, I think you should choose me because I have plenty of experience in the customer service area.
Okay.
I have been working in this field for about 18 years. And I really think that I can grow with your company, and maybe we can exchange ideas, and I can develop some good things or procedures to your security area as well, because I worked a lot of years in the security area as well in the company, in the airline. And I think that we can do it at a great time with all the customers and the coworkers.
Good then, thanks.
Thank you.
Now, do you have any questions for me?
Yes. Wait,
okay, great.
If you choose me,
I'll be more than happy to respond.
Now
okay, maybe if you choose me, when can I start to work with you, or when is the beginning of the job?
Another question.
Okay, and if I work with you, would you provide me with the uniforms, or do I have to buy them? And another question, it's
the recruitment process has started not too long ago, and we are evaluating and discussing different profiles internally. I'll be coming back to you with feedback and with an information for the next steps within the next 2 weeks.
Right.
And if things go according to the schedule, the potential next step planned would be another interview with me and with the department manager.
Excellent.
Okay, then, thank you very much for coming in. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Same here.
And we'll be in touch.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, nice. That was great. This is just interview number 1, feedback. Here we have some words. En la última parte estuviste muchísimo mejor. Empezamos con, dice, I have worked for many works, customer service industry. Is that okay?
No, many jobs.
I have worked for many works, customer service industries.
Many positions, maybe?
Many jobs. You would say many or various. Various. Pero recuerda que work es un verbo, es trabajar. El otro es job, es un trabajo. Okay? I have worked for many companies, and you say, or for many companies, for many industries, whatever. Pero nunca many works, no existe. Okay. Ese es el primero aquí. Luego, I work at a hotel as a receptionist. That is why I consider I have a lot of experience in communication and solve problems. I consider myself a very reliable person. Estuvo bien las respuestas que estuviste dando. Se entendió todo. Pero hay una cosa que mejorar, que fue lo último que estuvimos viendo en la diapositiva. ¿Te diste cuenta que te preguntó todo lo que vimos, pero con otras palabras? Y en la parte de abajo yo te puse la pregunta que estaba en la clase. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Of course. ¿Qué crees que te faltó allí en tus strengths and weaknesses?
Dije multitask, dije reliable.
Claro, dijiste las características, pero ¿qué le faltó?
Team player.
¿Qué le faltó?
I consider myself? No.
Los ejemplos. Tú puedes decir, I am multitasking, I am very highly motivated, I am disciplined, whatever. But you have to say, well, because, for example, in my previous job, I used to help people, so I am friendly. te demuestra. Y como tú habías mencionado anteriormente, ¡pam! Y eso creo que te lo envié en el documento.
Sí,
Y eso nada más tienes que chequear en tus weaknesses, tienes que chequear eso también en tus strengths, ¿ok? La última parte eso estuvo brilliant. El de, I think and I've been working for about 50 years and I really think I can grow with your company. Estuvo genial, esa parte me gustó mucho. Se entendió mucho, muy buena pronunciación. Error la primera parte nomás cuando dijiste he trabajado para varios trabajos, que no era eso. Y lo demás estuvo genial. Okay.
Thank you.
I used to live in Peru. I didn't quit my company due to, muy bien usado el due to, no due to the pandemic. Okay. And then you say, when we traveled to where my wife is originally. Okay. Ella es originalmente. Ahora, vamos a analizar esa palabra originalmente. ¿A qué te refieres cuando una persona es originalmente?
¿Como oriunda o como
Originario tendría que ser.
original? Oh, it's original then.
Originario vendría a ser where she is.
Originary.
O procedente del lugar, la receta comes from where she comes from.
Yeah, where she comes from.
Then we travel to Paraguay where she comes from.
Oh, where she belongs? No.
No, donde ella pertenece, no. Tiene que ser where she comes from. Okay.
Oh, where she comes from. Okay.
Yes. So we travel this place where she comes from, donde ella viene, donde ella es originaria, donde ella es originalmente. Okay. Porque si nosotros ponemos originally, es como desde un inicio. Inicialmente.
Okay.
O puedes decir where she lived originally.
Eso creo que es lo que me confundió un poco porque como estaba yo hablando de que estábamos en Perú y que después nos fuimos a Paraguay, entonces donde realmente ella pertenece, o sea, inicialmente pertenece, o sea, creo que por eso fue lo que...
Entonces puedes decir, we traveled to this place where she used to live originally, where she used to belong originally, inicialmente. Okay. Or this is a place where she comes from, de donde ella es originalmente, de donde ella viene. Allí un poquito como que se perdía el mensaje. Luego dijiste algo como get a little stress, I'm trying to manage the stress. I can give duties my coworkers. Cuando tú le das duties, tienes que aprender términos, ya no puedes hablar como tengo que dar deberes, ¿no? Tú al tener un rol tienes que decir tengo que delegar. Delegate. Delegate, of course. Palabritas, aprender esas palabras como I have no hesitation in saying, que ya lo hemos visto, que hay un PDF que te mandé, it is no wonder that, I have no hesitation, en lugar de decir, por ejemplo, I think I can learn pretty fast. I think I can learn pretty fast. But well, I have no hesitation in saying that I am a person who can learn pretty fast. Te digo lo mismo, pero te digo de una forma más profesional.
Más elaborada.
Más elaborada. Y esa es la manera en la que tú deberías de expresarte. Ya no puedes estar usando mucho I think o palabras como I give duties to my coworkers, ¿ok? Porque para eso existen los entry jobs. Los entry jobs son los trabajos más básicos o esenciales, donde ni siquiera hablamos. Esos son los entry jobs, ¿ok? Incluso ahí te hacen la entrevista en Spanish, of course. But let's continue. Luego dice, once in the hotel, I did an invoice from a customer or for a customer. There were 2 invoices and it was missing. And we're looking for renal. I think I have been working for about 15 years. Okay. And like mucho as well as. Okay. As well as mucho es tu muletilla, ¿no?
Una muletilla.
Yes. Otros es el I think. Lo que podrías hacer es, por ejemplo, I believe, I think, from my personal experience, ¿no? También puedes decir, ¿no? What are your strengths? Cuando digas tus strengths, tú dices, no, I am a team player. From my personal experience, I work with a different kind of people. You know, I used to delegate people who were kind of blah, 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 blah. Pero tienes que dar ejemplos. Esto lo seguimos de acuerdo a lo que hemos aprendido y a los que nos recomiendan los expertos. Okay. Because I can be really hard working for your company, my best effort to fulfill. Esta palabra fulfill es una palabra muy profesional, fulfill, ¿no? En lugar de decir cumplir, que no tiene nada que ver, es fulfill, ¿no? All the needs you need. Okay. All the needs, ¿cree que esté bien decir all the needs?
No.
Or necessities.
Necessities. Yeah, it's better.
es un verbo, significa necesitar. Que work. Acá tenemos, mira, un need. Miseria, pobreza, necesitado, ¿no? The need o need son los pobres. Pero si digo necessity, es una necesidad. To fulfill your necessities.
Necessities.
Yes. Puedes decir también, because there is no harm in, por ejemplo, cuando te hablan de, yo soy, I'm a perfectionist and I prefer to do my things by myself, but there is no harm in asking for help. Sometimes I try to ask help. No hay nada de malo en there is no harm. Ahora tu problemita ya no es eso, sino es usar palabras un poquito más complejas. Palabras complejas ya no lo vas a encontrar, pues, no en periódicos, ese tipo de cosas, sino en las revistas, en tus libros, tus, like, how do you say? Your handbook, manuales, like that. Después, ¿qué otros errores puede notar? I really like talking to people. This is why I choose this career. I consider, recuerda que career viene a ser tu carrera profesional. Tú no escoges tu carrera. Bueno, puedes escoger, I don't know. Recuerda que degree es tu carrera universitaria, tu carrera de estudios. Pero tu career es tu carrera profesional. Luego, ¿qué más tenemos? I'm solving a problem person. I really like talking. They're seeking the same career as me. Luego dijiste people who are seeking the same dream as me. Okay. Luego dijiste myself. As myself. No, es as me.
As me, okay.
Yeah, pero yo prefiero decir, no, they are looking for the same job like me. Yo prefiero usar el like me, el as me. Inicio con un as al inicio de una oración, pero lo veo un poco raro. Luego, multi es multitask. I am a multitask person. Multitask, no es multi.
Multi.
Myself, person I'm looking for, that brings me trouble, everything in the correct way, get a little stress, I'm trying to manage the stress. I just, no, estuvo genial. Estuvo genial.
Thank you, Carlos.
Nice. Entonces, yo te voy a mandar lo siguiente. Para esta lección, tú tienes que chequearte tus fortalezas y tus strengths. Quiero que le incluyas lo de las PDFs. ¿Sabes dónde están los PDFs, cierto? En el apartado descargables dice PDF. Esas expresiones las agregas. Te voy a mandar la entrevista 2 y ya nos quedan pocos minutos, pero te voy a mandar la entrevista 2 y la entrevista 3. Yeah. Pero yo necesito tu correo.
Yes, it's raulmlegrand@hotmail.com.
Aquí está. Private Cheryl. A ver, aquí está tu correo. Tanto tú me indicas. Sí. Raúl.
M.
Legrand con D, right?
No, es Raúl M de Martín.
M de Martín.
No. Hasta la M nomás, borra de Martín.
Raúl M.
Legrand.
Tú me decías M de Martín.
Emma's Martin. Yes,
Raúl.
Legrand.
Okay, Legrand.
There you go.
@
hotmail.com. Hotmail.com.
Okay, let me copy that one. Okay, notified by mail. Done. Okay, this is the interview 1. Estos son para mis otros estudiantes. Luego aquí hay otro. Este voy a cerrar. Este es el interview 2, que es la segunda fase. También, unas preguntas. En private, shared privately. Dios mío, era Raúl L. Grant.
No, M. Raúl, no, Raúl M. You forgot the L after the U.
Raúl M. Legrand.
There you go. @hotmail.com.
Hotmail.com, notify. Ok, quiero copiar esto. Yes, esa es entrevista 2. Y la última, que es la de aquí hasta de aquí. And share privately. Listo. Raúl M. Legrand @hotmail.
Yes.
Ok, entonces como puedes ver, estas son 3 entrevistas, las 3 tienen sentido. Es decir, una es tras la otra. Vamos a checar esto un toque, a ver qué nos preguntan aquí. Si varían las preguntas, si es distinto.
I appreciate you taking time to see us again. As you can see, we are interested in you as a candidate, and this is a great opportunity for us to go through any mutual questions.
Yes, which has been the most difficult environment for you to work at. Entonces, mira, lo que te estoy mandando ahorita era lo que se hacía antes, ¿no? Antes tenías que pasar este tipo de fases. Ahora lo que vamos a hacer es que ya tú te practicas muy bien y luego vamos a practicar las que se hacen actualmente. Las online, ¿ok? Porque ahora mandas tu recording y listo. Pero tienes que ir practicando con esto, familiarízate especialmente con los tiempos. Siempre trata de hablar todo lo que puedas en el tiempo que te brindan. Es tu momento de venderte, ¿ok? Entonces te he enviado eso, chequéate siempre lo que estamos haciendo. Aquí vamos a poner el Vercel. And that would be all I think. Do you have any questions? Hemos aprendido mucho. Siempre chécate las clases, incluso te puedes adelantar un poco. Me dices, Carlos, eso ya lo hice ayer, como por ejemplo el de Dealing with Complaints for Customer Service Representative. Este es un tema nuevo que no hemos visto. Aquí te pongo una conversación, eso le vamos a ver. Entonces aquí es cuando se trabaja, ¿no? Una conversación, aquí vemos el vocabulario, gather information, resolve the problem, deal with complaints, now our policy, y las frases, ¿no? Que tienes que decir y un práctica. No le hemos hecho el día de hoy, no nos ha alcanzado el tiempo, but we are going to continue with us in our next lesson. Okay? ¿Tienes alguna consulta antes de retirarnos?
No, todo bien hasta ahí.
No, right. Just check your email and practice these with these 3 videos. Okay?
Interviews.
Okay.
Perfect.
Bye-bye. Take care. If
Thank
you
you,
have any
Carlos.
questions,
Bye-bye.
send me a message, okay? Bye-bye.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Bye-bye.